Did you know that over 115 million people have YouTube channels? Think about that for a second. It's a massive number, a city of creators all trying to make their mark. But here is the statistic that should really grab your attention. A staggering 90% of those channels never even hit 1,000 subscribers. 90%. They never reached that first major milestone. Only about 6% of all channels ever get monetized. Just 0.6% earn a silver play button for hitting 100,000 subscribers. And the dream of 1 million subs, the gold play button, that's achieved by a tiny fraction, just 0.05% of creators. When you look at the numbers, the odds are completely, overwhelmingly stacked against you. It sounds impossible, right? It sounds like you shouldn't even bother trying. But guess what? I'm here to tell you that statistics are just numbers. They represent what asterisk has asterisk happened, not what asterisk will asterisk happen for you. Today, I'm going to show you how to beat those odds. I'm going to give you the mindset and the strategy to become part of that successful few, not because of luck, but because you earned it. So stick with me, because this might be the most important video you watch on your YouTube journey. Let's talk about the first and biggest reason why people fail. It's not the algorithm, it's not their gear, it's not their niche, it's quitting. The vast majority of people quit before they even give themselves a chance to succeed. Think about it. Someone gets excited, they film a video, they edit it, they upload it, and it gets 30 views. Their next one gets 45, the third one gets 20. After maybe 5 uploads, they look at their analytics SII and say, well, I guess YouTube's just not for me. And they walk away. They join the 90% without ever realizing how close they were to a breakthrough. But that's where they get it all wrong. YouTube isn't a lottery. It's not about luck. It is Ice Cube. Let me repeat that because it's crucial. YouTube is a skill. Just like learning to play the guitar or speak a new language or cook a perfect steak, your first attempt is probably going to be pretty bad. Your 10th will be better. Your 100th, you'll be a completely different creator. The more you post, the more you analyze, the more you learn, the better you get. It's an unavoidable law of improvement. Everyone loves to talk about Mr. Beast, right? The biggest YouTuber on the planet. Did he just show up one day and start getting millions of views? Absolutely not. Jimmy Donaldson made over 100 videos before he even hit 1,000 subscribers. 100 videos. He wasn't an overnight success. He was a student of the game. He practiced relentlessly, obsessed over what worked, and refined his craft until he mastered it. He didn't quit after 5 uploads with 30 views. He kept going. And that persistence, that dedication to mastering the skill is what separates the failures from the success stories. If you stick with it long enough, you will grow. It's not a matter of if, but when. Now, let's address the second biggest trap that new creators fall into. I call it passive learning syndrome. It's that endless cycle of watching tutorials. You spend hours searching for how to grow on YouTube, how to go viral fast, the best YouTube hacks for 2024. You watch video after video, feeling productive, feeling like you're making progress. But here's the hard truth. Watching those videos is not progress. It's procrastination disguised as research. Knowledge is useless without application. It is like reading a dozen books on how to swim but never actually getting in the water. You'll know all the theory, but you'll still drown. The same applies to YouTube. You can know every single hack and secret in the book, but if you don't apply them to your own content, your channel will go nowhere. So, I want you to make a new rule for yourself, starting right now. It's simple but incredibly powerful. For every single tutorial you watch, you must apply at least one thing you learned to your very next upload. Did you watch a video on better storytelling? Apply that narrative structure to your next script. Did you learn a new thumbnail design trick? Use it on your next thumbnail. Did you see a video about improving audience retention with hooks? Craft a killer hook for your next intro. The formula for growth isn't just learn, it's learn, create, repeat. That is the engine of progress. You consume information, you immediately put it into practice, and then you do it all over again. Stop being a passive consumer of content about creating content. Become an active creator who applies what they learn. That's how you lap everyone who's still stuck watching tutorials. That's how you truly grow, all right? So you're committed to not quitting, and you're committed to applying what you learn. What exactly should you be focusing on? With all the noise and conflicting advice out there, it's easy to get overwhelmed. People talk about SEO, tags, descriptions, community tabs, shorts, long form, live streams, ... It's a lot, but let me simplify it for you. Forget the thousands of hacks. Let's focus on the 4 pillars that actually move the needle. These are the 4 things that every single big creator, without exception, has mastered. If you can get these right, everything else will start to fall into place. Number 1, a killer title. Your title is your first handshake with a potential viewer. It has to be intriguing, create curiosity, or promise a clear value. It's not just about keywords. It's about human psychology. A title like My Trip to Paris is boring. A title like I Went to Paris with Only $100. Here's what happened. Is a story people want to click on. Spend real time on your titles. Brainstorm 10 or 20 variations before you pick the best one. Number 2, a clickable thumbnail. The thumbnail and title work together as a 1-2 punch. Your thumbnail is the billboard for your video. It needs to be visually arresting, easy to understand in a split second, and emotionally compelling. Bright colors, clear focal points, and expressive faces work for a reason. Don't just pull a random frame from your video. Design a custom thumbnail that screams "click me." Number 3, a strong first 30 seconds. The hook. Once they've clicked, you have about 30 seconds to convince the viewer that they made the right choice. The biggest mistake creators make is long, boring intros. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy ... double quotes. No. Get straight to the point. Start with a question, a bold statement, a quick preview of the most exciting part of the video. You need to grab their attention immediately and hold it tight. If you can master the hook, your audience retention will skyrocket. And number 4, consistent uploads. Consistency is not just about the algorithm. It's about building a relationship with your audience. It tells them when to expect new content from you. It builds a habit. More importantly, it forces you to practice. A consistent schedule, whether it's once a week or once a month, is your commitment to mastering the skill of YouTube. It's the engine that drives your improvement on the other 3 pillars. That's it. A killer title, a clickable thumbnail, a strong first 30 seconds, and consistent uploads. That is the formula. Stop chasing shiny objects and master the fundamentals. Master these 4 things, and you will leave the 99% in the dust. So let's bring this all together. The odds are against you, but they are not your destiny. The key to beating them isn't finding a magic bullet or a secret hack. It's about a fundamental shift in your mindset. I need you to stop chasing fame and start chasing progress. Fame is an outcome. It's fragile and it's not in your control. But progress, that is 100% in your hands. Progress is something you can achieve every single day with every single video. Instead of being demoralized by low view counts, start celebrating the small wins. That first comment from a stranger who loved your video, that's a huge win. Hitting your first 10, your first 50, your first 100 subscribers. Celebrate that like you just won the lottery, because it's proof that you're connecting with people. The first time one of your shorts gets more views than you have subscribers, that's a sign that your content is resonating. These small victories are the fuel that will keep you going when things get tough. They are the tangible evidence of your growth. Remember, the journey on YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. The only creators who actually make it, the ones who break into that top percentile, are the ones who never stop posting. They don't quit. They fall in love with the process of improvement. So my message to you is simple. Keep going, keep creating, keep learning from every single upload. Don't look at the mountaintop and feel defeated. Just focus on taking the next step in front of you, because one day you'll look back and realize you've climbed higher than you ever thought possible. You will be the success story. You'll be the one people look to for inspiration. You'll be the one they're all talking about. Now go make it happen. Thanks so much for watching. If this helped you, A like on the video would mean the world to me. And if you're serious about your YouTube journey and want more advice like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's beat the odds together.